Now, to contrast, we're going to do all three. So the first one, he does a pak sao. I push this across for him, let him pin and hit. The second one, he does the pak sao, and I catch it right on the center line. He pins both hands in the middle and sets up. The third one is I give him this stiff front hand. He uses it as this. I push this off. He does the set and the gun. So they're going to go 3 for 3. Pak sao, lap sao, nam sao, pak sao, loi pa. Pak sao, front hand, parry across. That's it. One more time. Pak sao, push it over. Pak sao, on the center line. Pak sao, stiff front hand, then parry it. That's good. That is your 3 trapping sets for the Phase 1 MKG curriculum. Okay, now the last set of hand skills for the infighting in the MKG Phase 1 curriculum is to just introduce some wrist locks. So I'm going to have Joe come up. These are very, very basic elements, but we'll get the idea of leveraging the wrist and how to produce joint pain. So when he grabs my arm, the first thing we're going to do is start the swing, place the thumb here to prevent his escape from the lock. As I swing this up, I'm going to bend it for him and place my hand in his center line. Then I'm going to press down and in until I see the tap. Again, when he grabs, it goes swing, and we press down and in. He grabs, you swing it, and press down and in. Now, he can grab with the other hand, which means, again, I place the thumb here. This is lock number 2. I bring it up and press towards the center line. Again, he grabs, I bring it here and place this here. Last time, thumb in, 1, 2, you bend it and push here. Now, if this escape, or if this lock is prevented, we bring it the other way. I'm going to peel his thumb off as I come around, and I now use my forearm here as a leverage to perform the basic wrist lock. So I'm going to bring it this way, pull the thumb off, 1 here like that. If he grabs on the other side, this is prevented, so I'm going to step back slightly and pull him in. He's now lost his leverage. I can now pull the thumb off and use this twist so that my forearm and my hand is in a better position to apply the pressure. So we go 1, try this swing, it's prevented. So I bring him this way and shoot him out this side here like that. So wrist locks 1 through 4. Number 1, right to right, then tendon flex, in the center line. Number 2, left to right, then tendon flex, in the center line. Number 3, this is prevented, so I swing it out, peel the thumb, basic wrist lock with the forearm. Number 4, as I step back, peel this off, basic wrist lock here and out. These are your 4 basic wrist locks for the Phase 1 outline. Okay, we're moving on to the shadowboxing guide in your Phase 1 outline. Shadowboxing is very important for your martial art development. It helps to repeat the motion, loosen your body, and make for a more precise technique. Find a mirror at home or use one at the gym. Spend half an hour when you can shadowboxing. So first motion, we're going to jab and catch. So you left jab, catch as you retreat. Left jab, catch as you retreat. It's a step and slide back. Step and slide forward, step and slide. Your shoulder raises, your rear hand stays high. Your hand retracts on the same line it went out on. 1, 2, 1, 2. Common beginner mistakes are to lift the elbow first, therefore offering him more arm to parry than he needs to. Should go straight from the base of your ribs. Impetus comes from the rear foot. Step forward, step back, step forward, step back. Second one is we jab cross hook cross or jab hook cross hook. So you step in, make sure your rear foot comes with you. Cross, hook, cross, step out. Jab, cross, hook, cross, step out. Second one, jab, hook, cross, hook, step back. Jab, hook, cross, hook, step back. Third one is you step slightly to your right as you parry, then follow with the right cross, left hook, right cross, go back to your stance. Step right, cross, hook, cross, go back. Next one, you step to your left as you cover, throw the left hook, the right cross, left hook, step back to your stance. Step in and cover, left hook, right cross, left hook, go back. The retreating jab moves the rear foot first. As the hand flies forward, lead foot settles into position. So, rear foot moves first, you settle back to your stance. Again, rear foot first, settle back. Next one is the bob and weave. So first one, we're going to bob to the left, weave to the right, throw a right cross, left hook, right cross. Bob to the left, put your shoulder on the center line, weave out to the right, cross, hook, cross. Now, you're going to bob to your right, weave to your left, hook, cross, hook. Bob to your right, weave to your left, hook, cross, hook. Note your eyes stay forward all the time. Hands are up, and turn your body. Now, on the elbows, concentration is on the tip of the elbow. The hand plane is going to dictate the angle of the elbow. So if your hand is held in a horizontal plane, you're going to elbow across. The cover is simply to make a cap for yourself here on the forehead, so that your hand is covered here, or your head is covered here at all times. The first one is we snap across with the left elbow. Make sure your body pivots, the shoulder snaps it across, like that, and again, emphasis on the tip of the elbow. The right elbow is going to come in a downward direction, so we're going to tilt the hand, concentrate here, bring it down. So left snap elbow, right down elbow. Left snap elbow, right down elbow. Next one is to reverse it. 1, 2. Most of the time we'll move this leg slightly back. 1, and then pull through. 2, go back. 1, 2, back here. Again, cover your head and cover your head. Back to this. Now, when we quarter step, you're going to duck. Easy motion. Duck down. Then you're going to quarter step up. It's a short little chop. Duck and quarter step. Then I want you to throw 1 overhand right, 1 uppercut left, straight right hand. Go back. Duck, quarter step. Right overhand, left uppercut, right cross, go back. Now when you duck, you're going to quarter step to your right, overhand, uppercut, right cross, go back. Or you're going to duck, step to your left, overhand, uppercut, right cross. The last one for this section, we're going to use the groin kicks and the low side kick. These are lead leg blows, very important in the Jun Fan martial art. So the first ones are groin kicks. We have 3 that we use. The one, number 1 is a round kick. You can step and just bring the leg straight to the groin and back down. There's no inward motion for the opponent to see coming. So we don't chamber and then deliver, and there's no retraction that looks like a chambering to set it down. It comes straight to the target, straight back to the floor. Straight to the target, straight back to the floor. Now we do this sort of 3 ways. You have one that's stationary, comes straight up like that. You have one where you pendulum in, back like that. You have one where you retreat here like that, and you have one where you advance, back here like that. So if I advance, maybe I do it stationary just for learning the kick, then I advance. Pack, step forward, back out. So advance, hit, step forward, back out. Then you have one where you're going to pendulum, which means I go in and back. So pendulum out, pendulum back. I'm back to my footprints. Pendulum out, pendulum back. The retreating moves the rear foot first, lets the kick go, pendulums back this way. So if I start here again, I retreat, kick, step down, back into the motion. So retreat, kick, step down. Second kick is a front kick, so we go straight. Again, it's important that this comes right off the floor and goes back. So there's no chambered motions for the opponent to see coming. So up here like that. Then the same footwork. You can kick and follow it in, go back. You can kick stationary. You can pendulum in, pendulum out, or you can retreat with it, come back to this motion, go back into the flow. Third one is the inverted kick. This means that the angle of the groin is on this side and it's open, but I have to bend it to get it in. So we turn this way, 1, high. So again, same thing. I can go in and follow it, come back out. I can pendulum in and come back. You can do it stationary, or you can retreat. Step, kick, set it down and go back. Okay, now last lead leg. We use a low side kick quite often. This is usually aimed at the knee level. For training, you'll never kick at the knee of your partner. Shadowboxing, we can kick the imaginary partner. So the first one, we say chassé or juktek. It's an advancing kick. It's usually a very aggressive shot. If we use it as a chassé, it comes up and out, steps forward, go back. So we bring it up, stomp, step forward, go out. The juktek is a little less dramatic, just comes in, kicks, goes back, more in a straight line. Comes in, kick, go back, step out. Then G-Tek. G-Tek just means stopping kick. So we just turn it, step in behind it. Your opponent is advancing, turn the leg in the way, go back. Then retreating. You're going to step first, make sure you retreat. Step first, kick, come back down, go back to the position. Step first, kick, go back down, come back to the position. So slight movement with the rear leg. 1, 2, 3, go back to your position. 1, 2, 3, go back to your position. And that's our lead leg kicks for your phase 1 shadowboxing outline. Okay, now completing the phase 1 shadowboxing outline, we're going to go to the Thai boxing section. So we start with the foot jabs, mostly to check your base. Thai boxing base should be left foot forward, pointed at their rear foot, at your opponent's rear foot. Right foot here, 45 degrees out, about shoulder width, so your comfortable stance. Rear heel is raised. Hands are up like you're putting a towel on, or like your thumbs are at the eyebrows. Drop slightly, relax. So we bob just to relax. The shoulders come up and down just to relax. It's not a purposeful movement this way. It's just a relaxing motion. Now, first ones, we're going to take the foot jab. So when you left foot jab, foot just comes up and pushes, go back. Pelvic girdle rocks slightly forward. Ball of the foot push, go back. It shouldn't rock you off balance where you have to step. Right foot jab goes out and comes back, sets down. Out, come back, set it down. Make sure you are in control of your own leg as opposed to setting the leg forward and letting it fall. Setting the leg forward and letting it fall. Don't let the balance go out. So, shown this way, left foot jab or right foot jab, go back this way. Okay, then, when we talk about the right kick, there's different ways to train the right kick. We want you to turn around so you get the full motion. So what you're going to do is you're going to tilt your body, just like swinging a baseball bat, throwing a frisbee, something like that. But we turn high. When you come around, you're going to raise here like this. If you don't turn all the way around, it's okay. The number of degrees you turn is just dictated by the momentum in your leg. So, again, turn, try to picture that shin planing through that line of attack. So, 1, 2, back to your stance. Again, 1, 2, back to your stance. Now, on the left kick, you're going to hop here like this and tap. Switch. Now, your switch is one shoe size. Shoe size is 10.5 for me, so my switch is 10.5 long. My foot is pointed at a 45-degree angle, and my weight is already through the target with the line of attack. So, 1, 2. Now, pull the leg through, bring the cover to the rear, and then back to your movement here. So, we tap. 1, shift. Again, just like you're pulling a baseball bat here. Boom, and bring the line back. So you have right kick through. 1, 2, and left kick, tap, bring it back. All right, now the cut kick changes slightly because of the step. Cut refers to the angle, not to the kick. It's just a low kick. When you cut kick, you're going to step through. As you step through, you pivot this slightly to the rear. Turn. And cut kick, again cover, go back. So step, just as though a kick is coming at you here on this line. You step inside the arc. As you go, kick, cover, go back. Left cut kick, same way. We step. This arm is going to cover for that incoming blow. As it does, this leg's going to drag through his support leg. Tap, bring it back here like that. Right cut kick, high. Go back, left cut kick, and back to this position. Okay, now with the knees, we're just going to teach you a generic straight knee. Although there's many slight variations, we're just going to do it this way. Hands come to the outside, knee comes up the middle as far as possible, toe points to the ground, and you lift. Back. Follow it with a left elbow and a right down elbow. Go back. So the right knee's going to go in. 1. Left elbow comes across. Right elbow comes down. Go back. On the left knee, you're going to hop just as you did with the kick, but the hop's going to be forward here like this. So my body weight is going this way. As opposed to with the kick, my body weight was headed this way. So 1, hop, step in. Right elbow comes down. Left elbow comes across. Go back. So 1, hop, 1, 2, go back. Again, a 30-minute shadow boxing is a great training method. Try to mix all of the elements we've shown so far. Move around, relax. If you need music, put your headphones in. But it will help your martial art enormously if you can spend the time. All right, we're on to the Phase 1 Focus Mitt section for the MKG curriculum. Focus mitts are a very, very important training tool, and this training tool will stay with you throughout your development at the Minnesota Collie Group. So the first combinations are very, very simple. All we're going to do is have Joe hold a 90-degree angle here like this. I'm going to start with a left jab and a right cross, both to the same mitt. Bring back a left hook and a right cross, step back out of the action. Note that I've stepped out of his reach. Okay, step out every time out of his reach. Then you step in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step out. Second one is we hold the mitt about 45 degrees here, like that, maybe a little more. So you're going to uppercut. So we do the 1, 2 here, then you uppercut, right cross, go back. 1, 2, uppercut, right cross, go back. Third one is about rib cage level, so we're going to do the body hook. So we go 1, 2, you drop to the level, body hook, right cross, go back. 1, 2, body hook, right cross. Fourth one simulates the groin slap. So 1, 2, you're going to bring the palm through, slap, and right cross, go back, 1, 2, slap, and right cross. I'm going to have Steph come in with Joe and show you the 4 basic combinations. So first one, jab, cross, hook, cross. Nice, go back, jab, cross, uppercut, cross. And jab, cross, body slap. Okay, now all we're going to add is an entry combination. So you jab, cross, hook, cross. Joe's going to go back 1 step. I'm going to slide up with the groin kick and follow right hand, left hook, right hand. So we're going to do that behind all 4 combinations. So Steph just follows him back. Do your 4-point opening. Kick the pad. 1, 2, 3. Go back out. 4-point opening. Kick the pad. 1, 2, 3. Go back. Last 4-point, or next 4-point opening. Kick the pad. 1, 2, 3. And last one with the groin slap. 2, 3, 4. And kick the pad. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. The second way we do this is we allow you to use the right groin kick in the event that he's turned. So when I do my 4-point opening, 1, 2, 3, 4, he's turned this leg back. The groin is no longer on this side. This is a useless kick. So what I'm going to do is turn here, step down. Now, in different martial arts, they treat the rear leg kick differently. In the Jun Fan or Bruce Lee's martial art, they allow you to step through with it. We call step through round kick. So you kick and step in. In the Thai boxing that you're learning in Phase 1, the right kick always comes to the rear side of the body. Okay, this one we're going to let you step through. So you do your 4-point opening. 1, 2, 3, 4. You step through with the kick. Back, in, 1, 2, 3. And then he comes back here like that. Okay, so we're going to start with Steph. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Step through with the right round kick. 1, 2, 3. And go back. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step through. Beautiful. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Step through. And 1, 2, 3. Last one with the groin slap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick. And 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, if you're following along, and hopefully you're following along at home, we're going to allow you to do this at random in the class. But for right now, we're just going to do 1 set on the left, 1 set on the right, so that you can see them put together. So we'll have Steph come in. All right, so the first one, they're going to do 4 combinations where they back up. Is the left kick, 1, 2, 3. And the second one, 1, 2, 3, 4. You back up, left kick, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up, left kick, 1, 2, 3. Last one is with the groin slap, 1, 2, 3, 4. And kick, 1, 2, 3. This is the first set. Second set, obviously, is going to be with the right where you swing. So, first 4 step, 1, 2, 3, 4. Kick and follow 1, 2, 3. Come back every time. 1, 2, uppercut, 4, and kick, 1, 2, 3. Next one with the body shot, 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick, 1, 2, 3. Last one, groin slap, 1, 2, 3, 4, and kick, 1, 2, 3. That's good, thank you kids. Again, in your class, you'll be required to do that at random, so you're following your holder. You have to pick out, after your 4-point opening, pick out which kick he's feeding. So you learn to read the body from the left and read the body from the right. That's your first set on the phase 1 focus mitts. Okay, we're on to the second section in the phase 1 outline focus mitts. We're going to learn some entry skills and some very basic defensive skills. So I'm going to have Joe come out. What it is we're going to use the groin kicks first. These are from your shadowboxing guide if you've watched that already. But I'm going to let this, you notice how he's putting the pad in a round kick position, here like this. So his arms are acting like a shock absorber. It's perfect. He's not really going to need that much because we don't kick the focus mitt heavy. We just tap the focus mitt. The tie pad we kick hard, focus mitt you just tap. So you're going to bring this up, 1, that's a round kick. Second one is front kick, bring it straight. Third one, he inverts it, so it's on the other side, and we bring it around like this. Again, these are detailed more in your phase 1 shadowboxing guide. So we go 1, here, 2, and 3. The next part is he's going to give me an entry. So we have hand, or foot, hand, foot. Number 1, hand, foot, hand. Hand to foot to hand. Go back. Hand to foot to hand. Go back. Number 2 is the foot first. So we use the foot here, then use the hand, use the foot, go back. Use the foot here, then use the hand, use the foot. Okay, Steph, you want to come in? I'm just going to have him do a couple. So the first thing you're going to work is your groin kicks. Anytime you see the kid, tap it with your left lead leg. That's it. 1, 2, 3, beautiful. You see it's very subtle kick, just climbs up the thigh into the groin. 1, 2, 3, tap again. And 1, 2, 3. Notice the Steph's hands stayed up the whole time. It's very, very important to keep your hands up. All right, next one, hand, foot, hand. So 1 hand, 1 foot, 1 hand. In this case, it's left, left, left. Left hand, left foot, left hand, get back. And we do the left hand, left foot, left hand. Okay, now reverse it. So it's foot first. Foot, hand, and then foot. Like that. Again, he's covering the distance each time. So foot, hand, foot, teaching you to advance. Very nice. Okay, now the second section. What's going to happen here is he's going to punch straight at me in a set of 3. So it could be left, left, and 1, 2, 3. Or right, left, and 1, 2, 3 like this. So we parry, 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 and 1, 2, 3. Or you parry, 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 1, 2, 3 like this. Now, if it comes low, we just do a single. So push with your elbow. Make sure you parry it with your elbow. When it retracts, you punch here. Push it and punch here like that. So it's 1 and tap, 2 and tap this way. So 3 up top, 1, 2, 3, and return here. 3 up top. If it's right, I return right, left. On the bottom, if it's here, I return the left back. If it's here, back, return it back. This is it. Okay, Steph, come in. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, and return the same, back. 1, 2, 3, and return the same. Low, return, low, return. Keep it off with your elbow. Notice when the low blow comes, he's not dropping his hand. So as this comes in, we're catching it on the elbow and then returning that left hand. You're all wound up for it anyways. So you fire it out. Or on the right side, back, and get here like that. Perfect. So this is your basic section for the phase 1 focus mitts. All right, now we're going to do the 2 countering series that you have to learn for your phase 1 outline. We work on the jab cross, which is a left jab and a right cross, or the jab hook, which is a left jab and a left hook. On our old outline, if you have one of those, it says 1-2 attack or a 1-3 attack. Right now we just use the words jab cross and jab hook. So Joe's going to come in. The basic lines of attack is a left jab and a right cross. So the first thing I'm going to do is catch the left jab every time. Just put your hand in front of it. Make sure the distance is correct here. So when this comes out, 1, and then cross, you're going to shoulder roll. 1, 2, 3. So catch, shoulder roll out. Once you get to here, you snap back, right, left, and right. Go back. Catch, shoulder roll. 1, 2, 3. We show that at a different angle. Catch, shoulder roll out. 1, 2, 3, and go back. Catch, shoulder roll out. 1, 2, 3. 1, shoulder roll, and 1, 2, 3. Second one. you're going to shoulder roll, but as you do this, you're going to roll and let the kick come up. 1, 2, 3. So you catch, you shoulder roll with the kick, 1, 2, 3. Catch, shoulder roll with the kick, 1, 2, 3. One more time, pack, 1, 2, 3. Please be sure you kick your partner very, very lightly. Don't let anybody kick your legs for training. Second pair of techniques. You're going to catch, you parry, and you hit over the top. Just like I'm going to hit into his face, but you punch over the shoulder. Then we do the left and the right. Go back. Catch, parry and hit over, left, right. Next one is we catch, we parry and hit under. So it's just like I'm hitting into Joe's ribs, but we hit under here like this, then we bring back the left, bring back the right. Catch, parry and hit over, 1, 2, catch, parry and hit under, 1, 2, go back. The third pair is for the wide right. It means that Joe has lifted his elbow when he goes to throw the punch. He's thrown it here, so we call this a wide right. First technique is I'm going to shoulder stop here like that. Just stop it on the shoulder or the bicep, and then you punch straight with your right hand. 1, 2, 3. Catch, shoulder stop. 1, 2, 3. You've seen from this angle. Catch, shoulder stop. 1, 2, 3. Catch, shoulder stop. 1, 2, 3. Last technique in this set is you're going to bob and weave. Remember from your shadow boxing guide, you can bob to the right, weave out to the left. So we catch, bob and weave, left, right, go back. Catch, bob and weave, left, right. One more time, catch, bob and weave, left, right, and go back. Okay, this is your jab and cross series or the countering series for the 1, 2. Now we move on from there into the 1, 3 or the jab and hook. So it's a left jab and a left hook. The first pair of techniques is to catch and cover. Easier for short on this line. So catch, cover, left hook, right cross, go back. Catch, cover, left hook, right cross. Second one is to use the right hand to return. Catch and cover, right, left, right. Catch, cover, right, left, right. Be sure that you cover your head here like that, and then either return the left hand first, or cover your head and return the right cross back this way like that. Okay, now second pair. You're going to catch and shoulder stop. Again, just like we did on the right hand, we put that hand out here. Now, I'm all wound up for this left hook. 1, 2, go back. Catch, shoulder stop. 1, 2, move out. Catch, shoulder stop. 1, 2, go back. Next one is to cover here like that, but I'm going to hit at the same time. So when this blow comes in, you go 1, and then back, 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 go back. Catch, cover, 1, 2, 3. Catch, cover, 1, 2, 3. Catch, cover. My goal is to have this hit before the cover is here. See from a different angle? Catch, cover, 1, 2, 3. Catch, cover, back, back, back. Catch, cover, back, back, back. Okay, now the last one, or the last pair that you're going to do. You bob to your left this time, weave to your right, 1, 2, 3. Bob left, weave right, 1, 2, 3. So you catch, you bob and weave, 1, 2, 3. You catch, you bob and weave, 1, 2, 3. Last time catch, bob and weave, 1, 2, 3. Okay, now catch. Again, you're going to shield this here with your hands. As you kick the leg, you're going to left hook and right cross. Again, 1, 2, hit, hit. The one thing we know for sure is if he's punching me with a left hook, this leg is going to be on the ground. Here, this is what's driving that left hook. So it's easy for me to kick that base and then come back.